night. So far, option 12 is now the only undefeated team in the LCUS after that game. We will see if that stays that way or if Northern Storm gets some revenge. So, other than just some comments about the coordination that we were bringing up a little bit toward the end there, what do you think Northern Storm can do better with that, Ace?
I think the mid lane matchup was the main change there, and then getting a little bit more damage out of the AD carry. Um, yeah, they didn't. AD carry didn't do anything wrong. Mid lane didn't really do anything wrong either, but you just need better matchups and more comfortable picks.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would most definitely, of course, as we mentioned several times, recommend not giving them Anivia.
No.
But you know, I mean, there are other things they can do as well. The Darius was really a joy to watch. So hopefully, washed up top laner brings in more there. I like to see Spicy Hot Meme maybe pick up somebody that I mean, I don't know if he's enjoys Skarner or not, but seeing him play someone like he did last week with Pantheon, that's why he was banned, would be exciting, I think.
Washed up top laner also plays Pantheon in the top lane. So it's one of those unfortunate things where you have two people on your team really good at the same champion, so it kind of counts as a double ban.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure.
Nice to have the flexibility, but bad to have the double pick away or whatever.
Very true, but then of course on the other side of it, if you do manage to pick it up, it's the ultimate flex pick.
It's true. Option 12 last split, we had Cho'Gath flexing into 3 roles. So that was great for us.
Yeah, and of course then earlier on, Ezreal was flexible all over the place.
Yep.
But we'll have to see.
Technically, you can go to multiple roles. We will indeed see.
Yeah.
Waiting for a little bit for option 12, I believe.
Yeah, the note said that option 12 is not quite ready to roll. But on option 12 sides, you know, more of the same. I would like to see Prowler do a little bit better. Obviously, he did get a lot of damage off at the end there, but it kind of hurt to see that top lane for the first 10 or so minutes.
Yeah, he Darius into his Urgot was not great. They might just want to focus top lane a little bit more on Northern Storm's side.
Yeah, we'll have to see what the bans turn out to be. Obviously, Anivia will be one of them. I have to imagine.
It's the long con. They wanted it to happen, and they have the perfect counter pick on red side. They're gonna leave Anivia up again. Okay, no, that's not true.
Yeah, I was gonna say this is League of Legends, not three-dimensional chess.
Yeah, no. Oh, I was lying.
Now let's see what happens.
Hey, look at that!
Hey, look at that. Alright, so Kaisa getting banned seems to be a common theme now, especially after that showing in the last set.
By Brandana. Absolutely stunner.
We do have the Anivia ban, as we all knew what would happen. I think there were starving children in Africa who knew that would happen. And the Pantheon ban, like you said, locking out, washed out top laner and Spicy Hot Meme.
Yeah, I expect to see practically the same set of bans from option 12. Morgana, yeah, one of Ashaway's best champions. And definitely a buzzkill when you're trying to snowball a lane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, most definitely. So a lot of what you typically see after a solid victory like that, the champions that helped carry that team to victory getting banned out.
And the Fizz with the counter pick. They do not want to see that happen.
Interested to see if any of the other champions that option 12 brought last game get banned out.
What was it? Sejuani?
Yeah, Sejuani, Urgot, and Vayne. Get the Malzahar through, though.
They banned it last game versus Sigtao. This time they first pick it. Interesting that they still banned the Fizz, as Malzahar is really good into Fizz, at least in my opinion.
Possible they could be concerned about it as a top lane pick.
Yeah.
But of course, Malz can go top lane. Ooh, laner going Renekton.
Not a single care in the world. Best champion, he plays, pull it out. Just wants to just like counterpick me, don't counterpick me. He could have picked it third and banned 2 top laners there, but nope. Oh, and the Heck Room. Alright, Yasuo, let's go. Yasuo from the mid lane.
I imagine Malzahar is reasonable against Yasuo though as well.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, don't do that. Not really sure what to play into that. I'd probably say that Sigtao will pull out the Lux in this situation.
I think Truffle going Sejuani again would not be bad.
Maokai in the top lane?
Maokai, I believe, was banned, or was that last set? I think that was last set.
Yeah,
Warwick
they banned it versus Darien twice.
Yeah, Warwick was banned last game, so they may grab that.
One of Truffle Source's best champions. And pretty good into Hecarim.
Alright, so that means that if Warwick is locked in, that'll be a Maokai top lane.
Yep. Probably a Meowkai top lane. And the Lux. Only other thing that I could see picked into that is Xerath. Or my list of counter picks, which will not be said.
But you guys can check out Take the Lantern games, all this split, to see what Ace's list of counter picks are.
Yes. And if I will play more than just 2 champions. We'll see.
We'll see. Hasn't happened yet.
Probably won't play Anivia, but we will see.
Alright, so both sides only need ADCs and supports now, unless Lux is going to be support.
They banned their own Blitzcrank?
Probably worried about Ashway taking it away from him.
I don't... Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, they banned Teemo last time.
Well, maybe like we said with the Renekton pick. They don't care anymore and they're just lighting their own stuff on fire.
That's mean.
They're like, you know, it doesn't matter. We've got Renekton.
See,
we don't even need our best supports. We're just gonna.
Yeah.
I recommend
Ash away. No, that's not how you spell Ash away. Maybe they were looking to pick the Blitzcrank and they misclicked. Alright, Blitzcrank. Has never played a game on Blitzcrank.
Like I said, they're just setting their own stuff on fire. They don't even care.
I must not fall.
Yep.
Gonna get support Pantheon, let's go.
And they were just like, we're gonna ban 4 supports. We agreed on it. We shook our what the?
We're gonna ban our best support and then we're gonna pick Quinn.
Okay, well,
we're gonna seriously talk about this in 7 seconds.
Okay, so 7 seconds. They're gonna pick it. #1 win rate right now. Oh god, come on. All right. Well, it was the #1 win rate 80 carry. How did it go? Okay, it went from the #1 win rate carry, but it said it went down 3 positions. So it was so good at 80 carry that it was like negative. What? Not negative. Like positive 45. I don't know.
It's a lot of support bans this game. It's interesting. We got 5 support bans.
Yep.
Alright, so, Braum? Alistar?
She does not play tank supports.
True. I mean, I was gonna say Sona then, but she picked it first. Okay. Other side then.
What support are they gonna play?
Alistar, Braum.
Braum. Probably Braum.
Thresh.
Nope, that's my team.
Give me that
Take
Thresh.
Nope.
Now Karma. I keep forgetting Karma's a thing. Mostly due to
Protect
trauma.
the 80 carry? Yeah, right? Dude. I feel you on that one.
Alright, so very I'm gonna say interesting lineup here. I don't like the notable lack of heavy tank coming out of option 12. I mean, Maokai obviously can get big, but when
a lot more tank than Northern Storm.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Hecarim and Renekton can also get big if they want to.
It's true. I am hoping to. I'm not a top laner. Full disclosure. We all know that. Renekton, I'm hoping to see more damage out of him than was built last game from Darius.
Yeah, I think Renekton will go higher damage. You're right about the lack of tank, but I mean, there isn't too much in the way of high burst damage coming out of option 12 here other than Caitlyn, right? I'm not really seeing.
No, there's not much burst. Warwick can go AP. Probably shouldn't, but
He can.
he can. You can ult somebody with Warwick ult when he has AP. That's a thing. Yeah, I think that on both teams, for option, I think Northern Storm's key to success right here is to take out the Caitlyn and to not go into undermanned team fights. If you go into 4v4, not 4v4s, like 3v4s or like 2v3s, I think you're going to end up losing from the CC that's coming out of option 12. But if you can get a 5-on-5 and possibly take out the Caitlyn, I think you'll be set.
Yeah, Northern Storm definitely needs to avoid some of what they were doing in that last game. Like you said, going into fights undermanned. I'm wondering how Exia will be able to last without doing weird Jhin ults, though.
I hope to not see weird Vayne ults standing next to tower. That would be unfortunate.
I mean, just randomly going invisible for no reason.
Yeah.
Just be like, well, now they can't see me anymore. We're in our base. Yeah, but they can't see me.
He is a Kaisa player and used to going invisible all the time when you have 100% attack speed. So you never know. Anything could happen.
Yeah, really excited to see washed up top laner on Renekton again. That was really fun to watch before. Maokai, I don't think I've seen Prowler play Maokai.
He played it in. I can't remember if he played it last split, but in the first split he played it all 3 games versus Triple Strike in the playoffs. So it's definitely probably his best tank.
Okay.
And in general, a good, in general, just a good safe pick for everybody.
I don't know. I mean, I'm really, the more I look at this, the more concerned I am about the lack of any other exciting damage other than Caitlyn.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, you're not scared of Malzahar because of his damage. You're scared of him because of his CC and, space cancer. And Warwick, same deal. Warwick can deal a lot of damage depending on how squishy you are, but typically you're just scared of the fact that he doesn't die and can chase you around the map. Maokai has a little bit of explodey burst, but isn't known really for that either. So, like you said before, that Caitlyn gets caught, and this is probably the end of it, but we'll have to see how well they're able to protect him. The character. Menards.
Yeah. Yeah, normally when you see Malzahar, you're like, okay, they're going to ult this person, they're going to kill him right away. They do have double suppression, so they can ult that person, and then ult that person, and then Sona ult that person, and then maybe Caitlyn will end up killing it.
And then Maokai ult the person.
And the cats will come in from the side, and all will be lost. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. If they can get the bot lane ahead at all, or keep the Lux behind, I think they'll be okay though.
All right.
They have a team. They have a split full of synergy for the most part, and another great AD carry coming in from Menards. So, yeah.
All right. I'm actually ambivalent about these skins. I mean, obviously, Arcade Hecarim is cool, but I'll let you call who wins the skins.
It's a tie. Because there's an arcane skin on both sides. But once again, very impressed by these teams having 10 skins in both games. Good for them. Thanks for keeping the game free. No TP coming in from Sigtao. Might be a little bit hard to match the Malzahar if he gets pushed in, but hopefully he's able to stop that from happening. TP, no Ignite from the top lane either.
But there is Ignite on Ashway's Sona, so probably a little more aggression coming out there. Worth noting. Very interested to see how well Meme does on Hecarim.
Yeah, interesting to see the Ghost and Predator. Sometimes you only see one or the other. Flash is, Flash. And if you already have something that can make you jump in that quickly. Yeah.
Alright, so we're rocking into this last game, everybody. Who's going to win? Option 12 staying undefeated, or Northern Storm taking a game off of them and leading into another tie as we go into next split of matches.
Good lord.
Another pause.
Somebody ban these people.
It's okay, it's restarting right away. See, I was going to make a comment because option 12 versus White Wolf last week was also full of pauses. But I don't know if it's the same culprits or unrelated. But we can keep blaming option 12.
I will always blame option 12.
More like pause 12.
Yeah. Well, this is about their 12th pause. Looks like a little bit safer early game. I think that top lane really wants to keep their flash so that they're able to punish Maokai super hard.
Yeah, definitely a good idea. I'm interested to see how what meme does. It looks like meme is, at least at the moment, playing to be a little more standard. Going blue first and then red. And rather his own red as opposed to someone else's. Ooh, a chroma for the Dragon Vein. Haven't seen that one before.
Yeah, one of the former best skins for Vayne. I'm partial to Soul Stealer, but also the other one, Project, the one that I use. That's a good one.
Also one of the only skins for Vayne.
There's a decent amount, but Arclight and Heartstealer. But regardless, Northern Storm for the 4th game in a row has had the best ward coverage in the river during the start of the game. They seem to be honestly really good players when it comes to knowing what to do to stay safe, and it's good to see them bring that into the lane.
Alright, so Meme gets his blue and it just seems to be heading normally. I don't know if that's just the way he plays Hecarim or if he's on notice because of how Truffle predicted him last game. And Truffle is also playing somewhat normally. Probably emboldened by the fact that Menards and Ashway stayed by his red buff for an extra few seconds to make sure it wasn't taken.
Yeah, it looks like both junglers are going to actually be able to clear their whole thing. Warwick went to his Gromp, and Hecarim skipped his Gromp. Just didn't want to get invaded, it seemed like.
Well, we'll have to see. I'm really interested to see how this top lane works out. It's somewhat similar to what we saw earlier with top laner pushing the lane quicker, getting a slight level advantage on Prowler early on. Not by much, obviously, because they're all dealing with the same experience. But we'll have to see. Bot lane also pushing pretty well as well. Prowler trying to predict with the his little sapling.
Yeah, Hecarim coming down for the lane gank, it appears. Really trying to get this snowballing, or is he just going for the Gromp the long way? Gromp the long way it is. That's what I like to see.
Truffle comes swooping in to get a little bit of pressure off his mid laner, but Smokus is taking a lot of damage even with his spell shield.
Yeah, up in CS, but is definitely not the best early lane for the Lux. Up, Hecarim coming in, does not have Predator. Holy damage, Batman! Oh, condemn the Sona into the wall, taken down. Hecarim gets the first kill.
And the taunt.
Yeah.
Sigtao Infinite, meanwhile, pushes Smokus under tower, takes a turret shot, and walks off. But there's that exciting Hecarim ganking we've heard so much about. Lots of flashes blown. Truffle tries to get the fear off, but fear's the wrong way. Top lane still just top laning. A little bit of damage here and there. And Infernal Drake is the first dragon we have. Looks like Meme is probably got spotted there by Truffle. Maybe not, just barely. Meme just hanging out, making his presence felt. You may have gone back, but I was here.
Yeah. Just walking to lane, not using TP from the mid laner. Didn't manage to get much out of it because of the new changes, but Lux should go back now too, as she's out of mana.
Well, we'll see. I mean, with Infinite being down 9 CS, I'm sure there's a desperate little voice telling him to do everything he can to get a little more of that poke. Misses those 2 minions though.
Yeah. Oh, get those 2 CS and get back. Hopefully.
Looks like that's where he'll be going now. Alright, so let's see what kind of first buy items. Prowler also going back, also at all but 0 mana. Ashway relatively unperturbed by her death.
Yeah, gotta die sometime.
Poison Ivy very low on mana. Have to see how much longer he stays in lane. And we have Infinite heading back, first buying just a couple of miscellaneous items, nothing full yet.
Yeah. Everyone's building into Lost Chapter first item now, and that's 1,300 gold and 3 different components. Oh, Hecarim's coming back in. If he gets on this, oh boy, that was some damage, but got snared up by the TP coming in from both the solo laners from option 12. Flash. 2 inches, takes down the Karma, ult by
Ashway
Malzahar.
secures the kill and support mains rejoice.
Yeah. And there's a gank top. I really think that they should be taking this advantage bot side to push the mid lane. Oh, and there's a fight going on. Oh, holy crap, that Renekton just double killed top lane. Oh boy, that's why you banned that. Oh. Oh my god, Ashway gets taken down by the Lux arrow. That's an arrow. We call that. Yep. Big giant laser arrow.
Apologies to our viewers for missing the double kill top. I was watching the team fight in the bot lane.
Yep. That was nasty. I saw it. Yeah, that's hide your kids, hide your wife. This is a PG-13 broadcast. That's why we didn't show it. Vayne doing minor damage to the... Is he gonna tower dive?
They shouldn't. Well, how do I know? Still gonna die.
Interesting. Debatable if that was worth it. With the wave pushing out, probably.
Yeah. I mean, Renekton doing Renekton things is what we've all come to expect from Renektons. May keep doing it too. Choosing to walk back to lane, so teleport will still be up for washed up.
Holy crap! 31 CS lead from the top lane.
Yeah, things are not going well for Prowler up there, especially with that 2-kill thing now. As well, gold.
1,300 gold.
Yeah, I was gonna say gold differential is 1,300.
The whole lead is in the top lane.
Well, we'll see if Washed Up is able to maintain it. Looks like he's already keeping that aggression. Basically saying, you're not ever going to get near me again, Prowler. Bot lane pushing in a little bit as well. Both ADCs now have a BF sword. Bane a little bit tankier though. Sigtal gets a good poke. Oh, this could be good.
Warwick doubles depression. That is like... Do we have a ref? Can we call? Like, not fair? Is that gonna go in the rules? You can only have 1 suppression on your team? Oh my god, that's a pony!
Spicy Hot Meme gets his revenge.
Gets his spicy hot meme. Warwick running quick as heck over there. Luckily for everyone, Warwick does not get increased attack damage when he moves quickly, but that Hecarim did indeed. Yeah, I think he ghosted and predatored. And Warwick is soloing Dragon right now. Bot lane shoved in. I think he took the Blast Cone over, so they couldn't even see him on the Scuttle Crab ward. I don't think they'll be able to do anything versus Caitlyn and Sona to be able to get over there and stop him.
Assuming Lux they knew they had to anyway.
Yeah, Lux is walking down. Looks like they're just trying to camp this lane. Not to walk there. Nope.
Infinite. It's like, oh,
Infinite
crap.
sadness, actually. Missed the Q. Oh, got
Missed
the
the
Q, missed
snare.
the E. And there's a crocodile?
Suddenly renekton.
Wow. Okay. Well, they
uh,
gave up the Infernal Drake, and a little flash on Warwick is still available. Unlikely that they get him. Vayne decides that it is likely that they get him. There is no ult available on the...
Truffle decides to go in on her for some reason.
Probably was hoping that Lickmachus had his ult up still.
Yeah, so that did not go very well at all there for option 12. Got picked off there pretty easily, and I think wherever top laner goes is just going to be pain and sadness.
Oh, and no ult still available from the... Yep, and he's dead too. Wow.
I mean, okay, but before we say too many more nice things about Northern Storm here, option 12's been making some really weird choices in their plays these last 2 minutes. I don't
So let's say bad things about them.
I don't know why Lismachus decided to go that far forward up against 4 people under turret.
Yeah, on someone without any items, on someone without any CC besides your ult, which makes you stand still.
Right. You know, it wasn't the best necessarily play. Truffle as well saw how, I imagine, saw how terrible things were in the bot lane and decided to go through the tri-bush as opposed to going the other direction.
Yep.
So, you know, a couple bad choices turned to 2 kills there, and now a 4K gold lead, which is not all on washed up top laner anymore.
Double suppress in the mid lane. God, they don't even get the kill. That's how far behind they are right now. Oh my god, and a pony flies into the mid lane.
But they don't get the kill on him. I'm surprised they didn't try to go in on that.
Yeah.
Sigtown Infinite does have his ult.
Yeah. One thing I want to talk about is the fact that we just got a new Twitch subscriber. Remember, every month if you use Twitch Prime, you have to subscribe. And in the top lane, Renekton takes down Maokai.
Does have to blow flash to get out of there before getting killed by the turret, though.
Yes. We
And
dedicate to that solo
oh
kill
god.
to our most recent sub. Oh god.
Truffle's gonna try to be a hero, and it's not gonna work out.
And even more so, Malzahar just got taken down.
Alright,
Oh
Truffle.
god, the solo kill. Oh.
The bite.
There's no
Can't do
flash on Warwick. Warwick has crazy speed and gives up. Alright.
Oh, come on, you could have done that. I believed in you, Truffle.
That was your first mistake.
Alright, so we missed the kill on Lismachus, but I think watching Truffle lose his nerve was worth it.
Did anyone see the Kentucky Derby over the weekend? Probably not, but if you did, there was a giant horse standing in a bush, and then there was no more Malzahar. That is what happened. Just like the Kentucky Derby.
Yeah, the damage that Meme is putting out makes sometimes catching his kills a little bit difficult just because of how quickly everyone disappears.
Yep. That is true. Wow. Yeah, they seem to be rolling right now. 9 kills ahead, only 4K. 1 tower in the bot lane, but that doesn't seem to be stopping Menards from just doing Menards things, farming up, getting a lead. 2 damage items coming out of top lane from washed up top laner. That's kind of what we were looking for last game.
Yeah, that is a massive CS lead. And the
Yeah.
only reason why Menards is still keeping up. But top laner doesn't care about your tower aggro, Prowler. You got to do something else.
Yeah. Renekton has some healing, so maybe seeing a Bramble Vest come in. That'd be good.
I mean, ladies and gentlemen, can we just make some acknowledgement about the fact that all of these poor suffering top laners today have just been abandoned? More or less. Like, so many games today just had a nice little top laner who was just minding his own business.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Warwick, low health. Renekton does not care about your low health or your canines. They're all there. No support from anyone else.
Yeah, let's Marcus just get out of there.
He does have an ult, but he also and he ulted him.
Tower is hitting while suppressing, so while
This
he's
is going to be a dead crocodile.
Okay, good
And
job,
Maokai's in. Maokai jump, flashes in, has the ult, does not use the ult yet. Ult coming in, dodged out by the whole team. Caitlyn walking forward, misses with the Q, but still they have the pressure and might be able to get a tower off of this. No mana coming through from the Lux.
Unfortunate misplay by Prowler, but did manage to annoy the Raptors.
Oh my god, there's another pony! Oh, amazing ult coming in from Ashaway, stopping the...
Oh, Menard
stopping everyone in their tracks.
almost
And
dies there. Good counter snipe.
Warwick's back. Wow. The main difference this game, compared to last game, is the mid lane. A gold lead is actually coming in through Sigtal Infinite, compared to Lickmakis. Able to just straight buy Lunen's Echo, well, ish, when he goes back to base, and keep up with the damage that Malzahar has.
Yeah, double Lunen's Echo, in fact, one on each side.
Yeah. It's one of the better items right now, but I just don't see the benefit on Malzahar. Really looking for burden damage. Once again, don't play Malzahar. No one should play Malzahar. Just like no one should play Teemo or Garen. But
Or Darius.
or Darius.
Or Karma.
Definitely not Karma. Not even Blitzcrank. You guys are only allowed to play... Name somebody?
Shen.
Maokai? No, not Shen.
Shen.
No.
Ash.
Have you ever played...
Caitlyn. Jarvan.
You guys can't play anybody. There's nobody. Fight happening in the bot lane. Red buff on Caitlyn did not lead to the kill, but yeah, they can play Talia. Everyone has to play Talia.
Play Talia and Brand. You can play Brand. I'll allow that.
Okay, that's fine. Current brand is no problem. Yeah.
Alright, so very low. If I were Poison Ivy, I'd head home right about now. Snipe is
Oh my
available.
god! Pony at the Rift Herald. Ults out, lands on the Lux, does not actually get any damage off on Lux. Lux snares the Maokai. Maokai looking to get out, heals up, ulted by the Lux, but did not manage to dodge that out, and they're gonna get Rift Herald off of that.
Prowler's not having the best Maokai ults this game.
No.
That one was a pretty frustrating one, though. It seemed like the roots spawned under washed up in meme and just didn't snare him. Not that the snare would have really helped anyway, but it just didn't seem to do anywhere near what he was hoping it would happen.
Yeah, it's one of those things, kind of like in the Zerald, where you just have to actually be at the... Oh, and they got a Wind Dragon off that, though, so that's good. Probably going to lose the top tower or mid tower from the Rift Herald, but yeah.
Yeah, top tower is pretty low, but mid's not too much better. But on the other hand, there is a counter attempt at pushing here. I'm not seeing too many more wards out of... Ooh, good flash onto there. They should get Sigtal here.
And they do. Another kill for the support.
Yep.
God bless.
Good ignite there, Ashway. Well done.
Yes, well done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like
Yep, that mid tower's going down. Getting a little bit of that gold back. Creeped into the gold lead from the mid laner. 30 CS lead there now. 60 CS lead for Menards of option 12. No minions yet in the mid lane. And no wave clear without the Lux there. So
Pony's coming.
Pony got...
Good interception there. They should actually take him out here, I would think.
Pony jumps away.
Excellent jump. But they should
Wolf
get
in the
Karma.
feast. Double snare.
Another really good ult from Ashway. Prowler's ult is almost up as well, so if they need to escape, he could theoretically help with that.
Lux is there. Didn't hit anything, but walked them off. That's good.
Yeah, that was probably the best option 12 could hope for there.
Yep, and the Maokai ult coming in. That tower is going to get taken down, and getting that gold lead back. Now the gold differences are really in the bot lane and the top lane, with Menards being ahead of Isaiah, and Prowler being behind washed up top laner.
Yeah, very quickly getting back there. Almost weren't quite able to make it, but did pull it out. Baron with 20 seconds on it and no wards from option 12.
Yep. Only one person in the mid lane too. And Rift Herald just is gonna smack the tower.
Teleport wasted there.
From Lycomachus?
Yes.
Yeah, they're not gonna be able to stop the Rift Herald from going in.
Truffle trying and just getting a lot of
Nope,
damage.
they're gonna go in, taking down the Sona. Half health on the tower, and Menards auto attacks the tower instead of the Warwick. Hey, that happens.
Laser barely misses Truffle there. Meme is leading the evacuation, heading for blue buff instead. Surprised they're not rotating to Baron, honestly.
5-0 pony. Dead Karma. Will anybody tank that?
Oh.
No. That feels bad. Oh my god, that is a dead dog.
Should be a dead Vayne though.
And a dead Vayne.
Almost not. Last second hit there. Could get top laner too if they hadn't backed off there. Menard's still trying. We're in this together, guys, until I get killed.
They're in the afterlife together. Really looking to see a little bit more gold headed towards the Vayne this game, I think. That's really where they're missing out right now. This Caitlyn is hard carrying and dragging option 12 to the towers, and Vayne can't keep up with her.
Yeah, despite the early kill lead coming off of that Vayne, Menard's just endless farming. Now 80 CS in the lead, has managed to get extra kills as well.
Yeah.
Might have a few more if Ashway didn't keep stealing them, but you know, support.
There's a large support life.
Yes.
Gotta love it. Large wave headed bot right now from option 12 that they definitely need to give to Isaiah on Northern Storm if they want to get him back in CS, but instead they're just kind of grouping together and not really getting gold on either of their damage carries.
There is a ping there indicating that there is a big wave down there, but there's a call to go to Baron instead. And that's not necessarily a bad call.
No wards on it. They need to start it right now. They need to stop. Yep, there you go. Nobody sees it. Big wave. Is option 12 going to think about the fact that they could be doing it instead of working towards the bot lane? Truffles puts a ward down just to barely turn it down at this point. Will Warwick jump in? Warwick coming in, has his ult. If he ults, goes in, takes the Baron. Wow.
That's
they have
4
to finish
steals.
this fight out. Karma flashes over. They flash over and leave
my god.
characters to die. They were so demoralized by that Hecarim didn't even ult out of the pit.
Alright, this is option 12's chance to come back into this game. A game they have absolutely no reason, responsibility, or right to be a part of. But Menard's dragging them, kicking and screaming with the help of 2 suppressions and an amazing play by Trufflesaurus. And they're going to get first inhibitor. Maybe? I don't know, actually. With Spicy Hot Meme going to come roaring out here. And washed up top laner right behind him. Okay, get that and run. Just leave. Women and children last. Just get out. Oh. Yeah, there goes that laser beam. And going to Dragon, we have Ocean, Drake, which is probably not what option 12 really needs right now, but it will help keep that sustain going. Meme coming to try to help contest this. This could be a pretty dangerous collapse. Washed up top laner is not someone to be trifled with, even with this Baron buff, but he's also all alone. No one else there to help him. Truffle tries to pounce on him and misses. You can't solo him, dude. Okay, backs off. Going in on the dragon. Luxlater tries to help. Here comes Meme. Does steal the dragon, but is now trapped in the pit. Probably over believing in himself a little bit there, causing the Lux to get grabbed too. And what's happening, Northern Storm? You're falling apart.
Yeah, I think they and what Karma just ints.
Yeah, I don't know. This is a. I think it's in their own heads at this point. There's a big swing, and now they're panicking. trying too hard to get advantages back when dying for an Ocean Drake is not really the best thing you want to be doing right now. But okay, Hecarim's back up despite the ace. And it may not even matter. With both Renekton and Vayne down for 20 more seconds, I don't think Meme can hold this himself, and he's not able to. Alright. So after overcoming all odds in a come-from-behind game, where nothing seemed to be working for them, and they couldn't even take out one person with 2 suppressions, Option 12 wins the second game.
Absolutely stunned.
Thanks to...
Wow. Hecarim went 5-0-4 to 1-0-3-1. Crazy.
And for our 4th Baron steal of the night even. Let's check out some graphs. Damage to heroes. Yep, there it is. Menards with 22,740 damage to heroes. Next highest was Lux with 15,000 damage.
Yeah.
There's your story. Menard's just insane farming.
You can't not feed the Vayne, especially when you're picking Vayne into something like a Caitlyn. It's oh well. Hey, that happens. Nothing you can do about it.
Well, when we look at the records, we can definitely say that that did happen. You're right about that.
But we're gonna wish that we didn't say that. But what can you do?
I mean, there isn't too much else to say that isn't just being absolutely stunned by what happened there. But yeah, I mean, great sets of games tonight. Absolutely the right note to be setting off this particular split with. And Option 12, especially with that last victory, has definitely set themselves to be the team to beat. Looks like we're having an interview with Trufflesaurus, so we'll head over there and see what his thoughts are on that last game. Hey, Truffle.
How's it going?
Not as good as it's going for you. Congratulations.
Thank you. That was a hard-fought game, and it felt really good to pull out the W, but our opponent definitely played very well.
Yeah, great job on that, Baron.
Yeah, I went from I wonder where their team is to oh crap, I have to be there now. So
Yeah, did you get the suppression off on the jungler, or how did that work for you?
Yep, I did. If I saw right, everything's kind of a blur, but I noticed that Hecarim was on the right side, so I aimed my suppression that way, and I think I connected.
Yeah, it did seem to time out very well. I mean, it seemed like with a champion like Warwick, where your ability to gap close like that, it did seem like that was one of the few junglers who could have pulled that off. And, you know, in a day full of steals, I think we need to have a side-by-side comparison to see which one was the best, but I'd vote for yours.
Well, I would love to see that comparison. I think I saw one or two of them. There were certainly some good ones.
As a member of Take the Lantern, we decline to have our clip shown of us throwing 3 Barons. So thank you.
All right, and what kind of other mindset did you guys have during that game? I mean, obviously you were down for much of it, particularly with that Hecarim going around just decapitating anyone he looked at. So what kind of conversations were you guys having?
Yeah, it was a bit rough. We struggled to find our feet for sure. You know, we were constantly talking about what our options are and that sort of thing. Yeah, I think we forced Alex on a tank, and he's playing into Renekton, and then I fed Renekton a kill early. Mm-hmm. So there was definitely some work to figure out what to do, but at a certain point we realized that Caitlyn was kicking a bunch of butt. I think it was when Menards got the shutdown gold on Renekton, and so it just became a let's let Caleb do Caleb's thing, and and it worked out.
Well, it certainly did do that. Ace, you want to put anything else in there?
Sure. So double suppression. What made you feel like being so mean to those poor other players?
It was more so how much fun it would be to double suppress mid lane repeatedly. And also a bit of a threat to you because I know how much you love being double suppressed.
Hey, I get ganked all the time. It's all good. But did you guys think about pulling out the Skarner? Triple suppression? Skarner top lane? Double jungle? Anything like that? Or
Well,
is
I
that
know
not
what we're
on
gonna. I can't say we thought of that, about that, but I know what we'll be practicing next week.
the- Look, great. Great.
Give Prowler a little more time to land those Maokai ults better.
Savage. So you've defeated Northern Storm, and now you're the only undefeated team. Do you know who you were playing next?
Oh, I actually don't remember who I'm playing next, but I'm actually only one of 2 undefeated teams because I think you won both your matches, didn't you?
Technically speaking, but we not the same amount of weeks played.
Yeah, they're
so.
they're a week behind. So technically,
Next week we play more Cowbell.
And do you have any thoughts heading into that game?
I definitely like to see more Cowbell.
Okay.
But, let's see. I'm trying to remember their team.
how do we
Were
cut
they- were they
Truffles,
your
Mike?
opponents?
How do we just?
We played them today. Their team has Shaden, Flay Matthews, CB Hickey, Brandana, and Mr. Pig on it.
Oh, that's right. I'm actually, for anyone who was watching last split, for those of you that don't know, Shaden was a former teammate of mine, and I'm kind of actually looking forward to the matchup of former teammates. Same to you, Ace, as well. But I know we certainly have some strategies. I won't be telling you what they are, but I am certainly looking forward to it. It should be a great set of matches.
Does it involve being a jerk with double suppression again?
Well, it's been upgraded to triple suppression, actually.
Oh,
Thanks
right.
for a wonderful
That's
suggestion.
right. Sorry about that.
Follow along, Kenos. Follow along.
Well, I mean, I'm waiting for somebody to figure out quadruple suppression. You get a Thresh in there. That's kind of a suppression, right?
Actually, we played Urgot earlier. Or Urgot comes to suppression, so there you go.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
It's going to be great.
Competitive ruling, option 12 no longer exists.
Disbanded
Jokes
for being
aside.
meanies.
Yes. Jokes aside, congratulations on your games.
Yes, thank you. Thanks for having us. Thanks for hosting, and congratulations to your games as well.
All right. Well, with all these congratulations going around, I will thank everyone for watching tonight. Wrapped up actually a little bit early, but with a great set of games. I mean, once again, all those Baron steals, I hope you all were able to catch every single one of those, even if the casters weren't. And we will...
Hold up.
Yes?
We don't have any games next week, actually.
Oh, I did say next week, didn't I? Yeah, sorry about that. Mother's Day, not going to be having LCUS. So the next set of LCUS games will be on May 20th. So stay tuned for those.
Week 3, Northern Storm is on bye week that week. Time to recuperate from that loss. Be great.
Indeed.
I'm just buying time until the score screen's done.
Oh, so we're staying till the score screen. All right, so we're gonna keep talking then.
We're just gonna keep talking.
But yeah, so
Can I throw a shout out to my team? I do want to say that I thought that we played really well together as a team, and I appreciate that. I have an ADC like Caleb who can carry me on a losing game. I appreciate that I have a team that's willing to work together as much as they are.
So what you're saying is you're just glad you have an ADC who can carry you.
Well, and everyone else that can do a great job of being in front of the ADC so that the enemy team can't get to them.
Speaking of your ADC, how did they feel about Ashway stealing all those kills?
Oh no, Ashway is the real carry. If you don't know, so that was all scripted. That was intentional. That was the game plan.
Well, I have seen Sona carries before, so I'll
episode 2 of the anime. Sona the real carry. There we go. But actually, the reason why Truffle came back is his team messaged him privately and said, "If you don't give us a shout out, you're off the team." And so that is why he came back now. Isn't that right? Declined to answer.
The truth comes out.
Contract negotiation.
Yeah, I'm need to mention gullible.com as well, I think, right?
Yes, gullible.com. The one and the only sponsor for the LCUS, and the only reason why we're all here for those great services or something like that.
Not including getting standings out in a reasonable time so we can end the stream.
I think that's correct. I think you got it.
Okay.
Maybe.
Maybe. We'll see.
Maybe. It looks like, for those of you that can't see, who are having technical difficulties on your own side and not ours at all, ever, Option 12 is in the lead with 6 points, followed by Northern Storm and Take the Lantern with 3 points, and then Team Phoenix with 2 points, and Cowbell and White Wolf Gaming tied for 5th and 6th place with 1 point. Blitzkrieg is still at 0 points. However, they did not lose 2 sets of games as they were on bye week this week, and we look forward to seeing them in 2 weeks on May 20th when they face off versus White Wolf Gaming.
Yeah, really hoping to see both White Wolf and Blitzkrieg are teams that I want to see really catch their stride. Blitzkrieg had a lot of potential in the first week, and so I hope they've taken this week to kind of put themselves together.
Yeah, definitely. That's all for me.
All right, so LCUS returns May 20th, and hope you all have a good night. Take care.